Hello there friends, I hope that you're doing well. So I wanted to make a video to talk a bit about how to mess up a crankset. So we can remove a crankset using these kinds of tools. Okay. So the idea is that if this tool is damaged, the threads here, it will also damage the crankset and it will be very expensive to replace the crankset. So the idea is to have a tool like this, a crankset removal tool, a high quality one, like I bought here, and even though you pay a little more for it, it will probably last you a lifetime. If you are a bike mechanic, you will want something professional. This is a hobby tool, but it still works just great. So if these threads are messed up, when you screw the tool here, and you will, when you screw it in, you need to be very careful and very gentle. So you screw it by hand, and at the end just screw it a bit with a key. Don't insist, and then you just screw this bolt in and it will extract the crankset. So if these threads are messed up, when you screw this bolt in, it will actually damage the threads of the crankset inside here, and the tool will come off altogether like this. In that case, you have messed up the threads here, and most likely you'll not be able to remove the crankset at all. The only option that remains is to cut it with a flex, or just leave it like that. But most likely, if you want to remove it, you want to replace the rings. In some cases, you might want to clean it or replace it altogether. So if you mess up the threads, there are some methods on YouTube, as I saw, but it's not that easy to use them, and they're not cheap. Some special tools to remove a damaged crankset. But in this case, as I said, I recommend to always use high quality crankset removal tools. Just buy one which is more expensive, use it very careful. And the idea is that a tool like this, a good one, costs about $15. If you mess up the crankset will usually go about 40 to 50, those entry-level ones. So it's better to just spend a little more on this tool than to actually buy the crankset itself. In some cases, if you mess up a very high-quality crankset like Shimano Dior or something, it will be really bad. In this case, it's a SR Santur, a very high-quality old crankset, and it would be a shame to just mess it up. Alright, so I hope that you found the video useful. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.